In a culture saturated with offense, it's crucial to guard against the trap of secondhand offense. This occurs when an injustice or sin is committed not against you, but someone you love or something you care about deeply. And suddenly, you find yourself holding a grudge and offended. In Luke chapter 12, Jesus was asked to settle an inheritance dispute between two brothers, and he had an opportunity to pick up a secondhand offense. It says in verse 13 that someone called from the crowd, "Teacher, please tell my brother to divide our father's estate with me." Jesus replied, "Friend, who made me a judge over you to decide such things as that?" Surprisingly, he declined to pick up this secondhand offense. Aware of the issue, Jesus knew that the solution to the offense is not for judgment, but rather for grace to be offered. This man didn't suffer from a lack of property, but rather a lack of real priorities. Like second-hand smoke, second-hand offenses can choke out the life that God has for you because you embrace someone's offense. I've witnessed people embrace a second-hand offense and allow it to destroy them, while those who were involved in the argument had mended fences and received healing and moved on. The way for you to move forward, or for me if we get offended, is not by picking up more pain, but rather by taking our offenses to Jesus in prayer. Jesus asks us to release the offense and forgive. Letting go doesn't dismiss the hurt, but allows God to handle it, an exchange of our burdens for His grace. It's not easy, but it is liberating, opening a path to healing. Here's what Jesus calls us to do in Mark chapter 11, verse 25 and 26. He says, "And whenever you stand praying, if you have anything against anyone, forgive him, that your Father in heaven may also forgive you your trespasses. But if you do not forgive, neither will your Father in heaven forgive your trespasses." It's like we put this ceiling over it. Is it worth it to hold on to any kind of offense, whether first-hand or second-hand, if it means our own sins will not be forgiven? We need to let it go. Surrender it all to the Lord. Reject the second-hand offense. Don't go by our feelings. Choose to forgive regardless of how we feel. Not only will you then be secure in asking your Heavenly Father to forgive you, but you will no longer be carrying anger and offense in your life. God can deal with it now, as it's in His beautiful, large hands, not yours. It's a perfect trade. Your hurt for His healing, your burden for His grace. God bless you.